sharing the wonders of the heavens and the inventions that take us there. The DC-3 behind me was built for the Navy in 1945. Saw wartime service, no combat. It was part of the Berlin Airlift, 1948-49. Later, this aircraft became Civil Aeronautics Radio Test. It was testing navigational aids, kept airways safe until it was retired, and the FAA took it to many shows. DC-3s revolutionized air travel. They were faster, longer range, closed cabins, 30 passengers or more. They're the initial modern airliner, if you will. To de Havilland to Caribou, the design was from 1958. That particular airplane was built in 1963. It did fly in Vietnam. A very short takeoff and landing, as little as 300 feet, a football field. Could carry about 10,000 pounds of anything. A couple of Jeeps. They could carry ammunition. I could carry water, food. Knowing that the Vietnamese did not have a lot to eat, they would strap live pigs to pallets, hook parachutes to the pallets and push them out. The pigs did not get hurt, except the ones that became dinner. The airplane, just incredible capability. It's on loan from the U.S. Army. We have a Cobra helicopter. A Cobra was built by Bell as an attack helicopter following the Huey. The pilot would sit in the back, the gunner in the front. Very, very versatile combat platform. Good aircraft. Ours later became a firefighter for the state of Washington. Our NASA plane is a shuttle trainer. When the shuttle comes back to Earth, it's a glider, no second chance. The astronauts would practice 1,000 approaches in that aircraft, come down 10,000 feet a minute. The astronauts that brought it to us said you could drop a safe out the door, they could beat it to the ground. The cockpit, left side of the cockpit is shuttle, a joystick, 3 glass panels, heads-up display. Right side is standard aircraft. The instructor can correct any mistakes, fly the airplane cross-country, take it to other locations, all from the right side. And then the shuttle practice would come from the left side. When the shuttle trainers came available from surplus, when the shuttle program was discontinued, there was a lot of competition for this aircraft. A number of large museums were employing their political senators and others. There was a young lady that called us in this process. She was researching the prospective recipients from the Johnson Space Center. She was a historian there. We said that Rick Husband was born here, learned to fly here, went to school here, and the airport was named after him. This particular airplane, she was well aware, had been flown by Rick Husband on 49 training missions. She just listened to us and then very quietly said at the end, that airplane is staying in Texas. We're really grateful to have that airplane here. It's not a question only of history. It's not simply the past, but it's the future as well. If we've had 5 astronauts before, 2 key NASA personnel, why not other kids from here? It's really a high incidence of that. We have a lot of good industry here. We can support that industry by getting our youth interested in potential aviation and engineering careers. We can encourage others who stop, retired people who come through on Interstate 40 will not know of the industry here and take an interest in it from a stop here. Where are we going? Space, still explore the planet. Aviation and space have a key role.
Bill is called the godfather of the silicone beef industry. He started micro beef technology. He sold his company in 2011 and went to collecting cars. A lot of people are interested in the cars. They like seeing them. They like being able to be up close to them. It brings back memories from their childhood with their grandparents or with their dads or their mothers. Some of the cars in here have rumble seats. That brings back a lot of memories on the cars. It looked like there was better styling from the 20s to the early 70s. After that, they became cookie cutter cars. So they're all, people say, well, they're all the same color. They're just like box cars. There's nothing to them. But all these have different shapes, different two-tone colors, different insides that are nice. The 1928 Sheriff's Paddy wagon out of Arizona. It's nearly 100 years old. Quite an attraction in here. Very few are left in existence. Most of it's wood, made out of wood. It has a crank. Has a ball and chain in the back for the prisoners. That's the most unique one we have in this building here. The 65 power wagon, they were used in World War II, the Korean War, in Vietnam for the climbing power. They're quite expensive. If you can find them, they're rare. They were the same body style from 1940 to 1968. They didn't change a thing about them, so it was a real workhorse. They went public with them in 1968, so farmers and ranchers could use them on their farms and ranches. We have a car owned by Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band. A 62 Pontiac Catalina convertible. It's a really nice car. Him and his wife's cigarette butts are still in the ashtray. We have a 56 Cadillac that was owned by Judge Roy Hoffines. He built the Houston Astrodome and he owned the Houston Astros baseball team. That's a really nice car. During the spring, summer, and early fall, we take the cars out to car shows, music video shoots, Route 66 Festival, and sometimes we'll just drive the cars to get them out so they don't sit. It's not good for any car to sit for a long period of time. Cars here are bought just like you see them from all over the United States. Bill had a personal interest in going and looking at every car. If it's what he wanted or what they said they were, he sent the transport to bring them back. So he was a car guy, he knew what he wanted. preservation of these cars, people being able to see them up close, not hidden away. I think that's probably the best gift that he gave this city. And it's a lasting legacy, a tribute to him. They were quite the philanthropists, and they just wanted people to enjoy the cars.